What is good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Leo, aka the Greek God, man. You already know how I do it, and we back with another video, man. And in today's video, I'm gonna just have some 2K playing on the side, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a story time. It's gonna be hard for me looking at the camera because I always look at the monitor, but it's cool. I'm gonna be talking about my first fight, man. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm gonna be honest, man. First of all, I'm not gonna lie about none of my story times. Second of all, I can tell this story in 30 seconds, but like, what would be the point of that? You know, you gotta build it up, you know, what happened before everything, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what story time should I do next. And like I said, man, I ain't gonna lie about none of my story times. If I ain't gotta tell none, I ain't gonna tell no story, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get straight into it, man. Oh boy, my first fight, man. Your boy Cheeto used to go to a private school, man. A private school, your boy Cheeto. And yeah, we used to go over there to a private school, and I thought I was cool, you know. I thought it was cool. Everybody liked me and shit, and it was this one big kid, like I'm talking about big, like my dude was big, like for his age, dude was huge. And we was all like, we was all like 6, 7, I don't know, 5, I don't remember that well, but yeah, we was young. And my dude used to cry over everything, bro. You looked at this dude weird, and he would start crying like, bro, what is you doing? You're mad big, why is you crying? Like, you was a big boy, why is you crying? And yeah, bro, it was crazy. Like, this dude used to cry over everything. And the whole morning that day, I was bothering this dude. Like, I was pushing him around and shit, calling him ugly. He would start crying. The teacher was like, why are you doing that? I'm like, I'm sorry, you know. And yeah, it was funny, bro. It was funny. Like, bothering this kid, it was just funny. But then, this was the day I learned not to mess with nobody's food, man. Like, after this day, it was a wrap. Like, nobody's food, man. Don't play with nobody's food, cause you gonna get that, all right? And lunchtime came around, right? Lunchtime came around, man, and that shit was crazy. That we had a little like backyard or whatever in our own school and shit to play around in the lunchtime. So lunchtime came around, you know. I went to the little cafe and shit, bought some food. I was eating some food, right? And my boy he brought some food from home, right? Boy, it was salami and plantain smash. When I tell you I love this shit, bro. So I went up to the kid, you know, man, this dude is hella big, like I've said like 30 times already, right? I went up to the kid, I was like, hey yo, give me some of that. Like, just straight up like that. Like, it was not, can you please give me, no, bro. I was like, give me some of that. And like I said, bro, this kid cried over everything. So my dude started crying. Bro, he didn't even say a word. My nigga just started crying, like tears, like. And we was in the corner, so like teachers couldn't see us. Like, we were way back in the corner, and he just started crying, and he moved away from his plate. So I was like, so you about to just leave the plate right here for me? What's up? Like, yeah. So I just grabbed the plate, grabbed the spoon, and started eating my smashed plantains with salami, man. It was lit, you know. Your boy was eating good at the time, bruh. When I tell you, bro, not even 5 minutes. Let me say like 2 minutes. I was eating this shit, you know, in the corner, and my nigga came out of nowhere, mad as hell, bro. Like, ain't nobody know this shit happened. Like, I ain't tell that shit to nobody. My dude grabbed me from my chest. He pulled me up and he smashed me into a wall. So I didn't know this shit was like that. You know, I've never fought before. So my nigga was tight, like he wanted his food back, and mind you, I already ate all this shit. I ate everything, bro. And he grabbed me by my chest, by my shirt that I had. We all had the same shirt. It was a blue shirt with khaki pants. He grabbed me by my shirt and pulled me up and smashed me against the wall, bro. Just straight up. He just, bro, like that shit was hard as fuck. I felt that shit all over my body. And he was just looking at me, and he was just saying, you ate my food? I'ma fuck you. You know, he was like, he was ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was done with shit. So he grabbed me, like, while he was holding me, he pulls me back and smashed me against the wall again. I was like, all right, bro, I'm done. I'm about to die today. It's a wrap. I'm gonna die, bro. I'ma die. My nigga was just straight up smashing me into a wall, mid-air. Mind you, like, I was like, I wasn't even like 60 pounds, but I was like 40 pounds. Who knows? I was skinny as hell. And my dude was smashing me in the wall, bro. And I didn't know what to do because I've never fought before. So my first thing was like, smack this nigga, like slap him or some shit, you know? So I slapped dude, right? I don't know if it was hard or not, but you heard that, slapped the dude across his face. So he let me go, right? He let me go. Like I said earlier, man, there was no teachers, there was nothing, bro. We was in the corner, nobody could see us. It was like just way out. And I smacked dude hella hard. Come on, bro. And I just smacked the dude, and I was surprised as hell when I smacked the dude. He let me go. I was like, oh shit. And then he was like touching his face or whatever. Like he was like, alright, I'm gonna hit you hard now. He started crying again, bro. And I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was scared. I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. This nigga's huge. He about to grab me by my neck. He about to slam me. Put me in the, I don't know, bro. Put me in the, and kill me. I don't know, some shit. And I was ready, bro. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna run. I ain't no bit, you know what I'm saying? So, your boy done got ready for it, you know? I was just all squared up and shit. I was just, what's up, bro? Come at me, you know what I'm saying? I was ready, bro. So, dude just comes at me, right? He just start running at me and shit. So, you know, your boy was ready. Your boy was like, what's up, bro? What's up? So he was running at me, right? This dude was crazy. Like, he was crying and shit. You know, niggas be crying. Like, that shit's a rap. But dude was running at me, shit. Like, he ran at me and he swung a punch. So I ran one side. Then I stopped. And then I swung with my left. I'm not even lefty, yo. Like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I just swung with my left. I was there. So I swung with my left, right? I missed the dude completely. My nigga was huge, but I missed the dude completely. I don't know what was going on through my head, right? So this dude just comes out of nowhere, right? He comes out of nowhere and he grabs me by my waist and he just picks me up. You know, like when you know what I'm saying? Like, you know when yeah, he picks me up. Boo, boy just slammed me on the ground straight up. So after he slammed me on the ground, my dude tried to stomp on me. So, you know, I quickly got up. So I got up and I was like, you know, I was scared. I was about to cry, bro. I was like, all right, bro, come on. You know, I wasn't crying, but you know, like when you almost at that point when you crying, like my nigga was beating. Like he was going in me. So I was like, all right, bro, let's go. Come on, bro. You know, I was almost there. And then he tried to run at me again and pick me up. So as soon as he tried to pick me up, you know when you hit him with the whoop, uppercut, yeah. So he tried to run at me. So I just waited for him to come try to pick me up, and I was just like, boom. So I hit him right in the mouth, bro, right in the mouth. And then, dude, I don't know, dude made a steal. He didn't even feel that. Like that shit was nothing for him. So he came again, grabbed me by my shirt, and he just like. He threw me, my nigga. Like, he just threw me. Like, he grabbed me by my shirt. He was like, woo! You know, like, yeah, like, it was stupid. So, mind you, I was on the ground. I was almost crying and shit. And this dude, big body, like, I don't know, he comes and stands on top of me, and he just looks at me like, you know, I felt like, you know, them video games when you about to die, then cutscenes and shit, yeah, that's how I felt. I was just laying on the ground like this, and he was just on top of me, you know. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. I'm gonna die. It was a nice life, you know. I'm good. Like, just do it. Out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere, some teachers come running and grab dude. You know, they just stop. Don't hit him. And I was on the ground, bro. Dude was ready to go in. Like my dude was ready to do boo, boo, boo. He was ready to go in. Like after I ate that nigga food, it was a wrap. So they came and grabbed. I still remember all of this, bro. They came running, they grabbed the dude, and they grabbed him by both hands. There was two teachers, because one couldn't hold him. If there was one, that dude would have, you know, slipped a little bit, and then he would have just like, boop, and finished me off. Finish him, you know, that Mortal Kombat shit, yeah. So they grabbed him, and they told him to stop, you know, that we were brothers or whatever. And to this day, man, nobody knows about this shit. Y'all about to find out today because I'm gonna tell y'all. But like, I didn't tell my parents. I didn't tell nobody, bro. Like, it was crazy. Who am I? How am I gonna tell somebody I got my ass beat? Huh? What? Who goes around telling people they got their ass beat? Nobody, right? Yeah, I wasn't about to tell nobody. Come on, bro. Yeah, I just had to take my beat, you know, because I do beat my ass, alright? And they didn't tell our parents, they didn't tell nobody, they just said shake our hands and we won't tell nobody. We just shook our hands and we was good. We was good from there on. And you know, I didn't want no problems with nobody. But yeah, let me know if y'all wanna hear some other story times. Let me know what story time I should do next. Comment down below, and the one I like, that's the one I'm gonna be choosing. So yeah, make sure y'all comment down below, leave a like for your boy Tito the Great God, man. And yeah, it's your boy Cheeto, Leo, whatever you want to call me. And I'm out, y'all. /gang, great gang. We to the top, man. I'm out, y'all.